going. Cardio. But really, I think I took it easy on us. I didn't really go crazy on the cardio part. I mean, yes, everything's a little bit going to be cardio, but so I woke up this morning and my computer restarted and would not connect to the internet. So that was fun. Like I've already been on chat with Charter. Um, I also woke up late because I don't know. Apparently I just wanted to sleep, but hey, that's okay. The baby's still asleep, knock on wood. The kids are still asleep, knock on wood. Maui woke up with me today, so we're good. But I don't know why, like whenever my computer restarts, it has the hardest time connecting to Wi-Fi. Go ahead and stretch out while I'm just chatting here. Um, I swear I'm not as tired as I probably look, but I, two things. My hair is longer than it's ever been, really, because I used to be so platinum blonde that it would just fry off by the time it grew to my shoulders and just break off. So I don't really know like what to do with it, and I don't want to cut it just yet to like give it style because it's still kind of growing in from all the breakage. But I don't know what to do with it. So it always just gets put in this weird high pony unless I put my extensions in because we're going places, right? Roll out those shoulders forward and backwards. Um, and another thing that's grown that I love, it was my goal, but I don't know what to do with, is my butt, you guys. Okay, so I was taking pictures this morning with progress pictures, and I'm like, is this why my pants just fit weird? Never in my life have I had a butt. So it's weird to have like it following you. That's what I keep telling people. Like it really just feels like it's following me. So now I'm like, man, did I really want this? None of my shorts are going to fit this summer. But hey, so that's why I made a post about it today. Let me move this mouse because it's right on me. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I can. All right, let's get started. Don't forget to start your watch for functional strength training. But yes, the butt. It's there. And I don't know what to do with it anymore. So when you are going for gains, if you're looking to tone up, if you're changing your body composition, which is what we're all here for, we want to get stronger, right? You have to go through the motions. You have to remember that sometimes things are going to fit funny. Sometimes you get bigger before you get smaller. That's so true. And a lot of times we can't make it through that stage. That's where a lot of people quit because they're like, oh my God, things don't feel right. Things are fitting different. And honestly, people think that they're fitting worse and their progress is going backwards, when in reality, things are starting to fit better and you're actually going forward. So I know like with leggings, a lot of times people are like, they feel tighter, but I'm getting smaller. I don't understand. It's because they're not stretched out to the max anymore. So they're starting to take their shape back. All right, we've got jumping jacks. I'll stop talking now. Let's go. For 20. If you can't do jumping jacks, remember just in and out or just up and down. Okay, figure it out. Halfway. All right, there's 20. Knee up and out. If you want to grab weights and hold on to them during this, you can. It'll help it be a core workout, right? Because that's what we're doing today. So in and out for 20 each leg. I also didn't know that the town next to us has like this little health and fitness gym until they posted last night in our like local area group. But it's a cute little gym ran by what looks to me like a bunch of little old ladies that are way more in shape than I am. But they have all sorts of little programs going on over there. If I had a gym, that's kind of how I'd want it. All right, switch sides. That felt good. As my hip pops some fluid through. We're almost done. Okay. Good mornings. Definitely not doing good mornings with Pythons. Start upping the weights in March. Well, yeah, maybe. Okay. Good mornings. Remember, you're just hinging and pulling up with your core. Hinging at your hips, pushing up with your core. Let's go for 20. Five more. All right. We got wood chops. So these are controlled. Keep your arm nice and tight. And you're just turning and chopping wood. Okay, for 20 each side. Here we go. The up arm stays close to your body. Control with your core and your shoulders. It's not just a swing, you're controlling. And switch. Okay. You can definitely tell we focused on arms this month. Here we go. All right. It has us going down to the ground. 4. Plank leg taps. If you want to save your wrists, okay? It's just in and out. And beautiful. Stand back up. We got squat twists. Also, right before I went like fully dark, I fried off this part of my bangs. So I have this like weird mullet thing going on. You can't see it because of that. But like this piece of hair just does what it wants. And this one's too short to do anything. Good morning. All right, squat twists. Nice deep squat and twist to one side for a 20. Five more. And we're going to switch sides. And switch. Try to make sure you don't start falling forward. If you do, sit back or stand up. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Front arm pulls. Yeah, we do. All right. So again, just like good mornings, except for you're keeping your upper body straight. You're not moving. Okay. Shoulders stay square, arms stay locked. Here we go for 20. Five, four, three, two, one. That felt great. Felt great. All right, down to the ground. If you want, you can grab a weight, a lighter weight. So we have crunch with push. So what does that mean? That is a crunch with a push, okay? So really reaching for that ceiling. If you want to have a weight, hold it not over your head in front of you, and you're just going to pull the dog hair off your watch and crunch, okay? We've got 20 of these. You do not have to do this part, okay? Well, you have to push, but you don't have to put a weight in your hands. Here we go. Really reaching for that ceiling. And 20. Oh my. That was a good one. They're all good, right? I say the same thing after every workout. I need something new. Plank crunches. Yeah. Roll over. Okay. Almost like mountain climbers, but really slow and controlled. There's not much cardio about today. It is all core. That's all right. You can tell that your coach, our coach, doesn't like cardio. We did jumping jacks. That was good. All right. So in and out for 20 each leg. It's just in and out. We don't have to extend up unless you want to. Switch. Go ahead and go down. Give your arms a break for a second. I'm gonna start sweating my spray tan off. I am so pale because I have not seen sunlight in, don't start saying now, 3 years, it feels like, because Miss Quinley was so needy. And I haven't stepped foot in his tanning bed, which sucks so much because that local lady that I'm always telling you all about has this awesome new stand-up with red light therapy in it. And all I want to do is go. And I don't have a babysitter. And I don't have family. And I don't have friends. And even if I do find 10 minutes to myself, my older kids need me running somewhere. So thank God I own a spray tan gun. But hey, that can only help so much when your French Canadian side sticks out. Thanks, Grandma. All right. Thanks, Grandma. We have push-up pulls. Of course we do. Push-up rows, push-up pulls, whatever you want to call them. So I'm going to be on my knees. If you want to do a full push-up, go right ahead. Here we go. And honestly, you guys, I know I'm always preaching to you not to be in this position, but if you are just struggling so bad to stay straight, I would rather you be here. I want you to just come down a little bit more so you're still engaging that core, but try like heck to get nice and straight here because you want your core to stay engaged. That's the whole point of a push-up, is a full body workout, really focusing on your core. So, all right, enough talking. Here we go. All right. I think that's the most I've struggled through push-ups in a while. You can definitely tell that I've done a few extra workouts this week. However, I almost have all the ones that need to be recorded in March recorded. Yay. I told myself I wanted them done before the end of this month. Also, I will be sending out March packets today for those of you that are ready for them. Because, those I did get done early. Russian twist. They're pretty simple. March packets are pretty cut and dry. March packets are very much so a journal entry, like a full month journal entry. I gave you guys pages to write down like your day to day, almost like put it on your counter, and that is your to-do list, your accountability partner. Because I really want you guys to grasp the understanding of writing things down, seeing what you did, what you didn't do, and going back and reflecting on it at the end of March. Because we've got Russian twists. So if you guys want to go Russian twists, make sure they're weighted though, if you have a weight. So people don't just wake up one day and some people do if your family is smarter than mine. No, but you don't think about like vision boards and seeing it, believing it, achieving it, speaking it into existence, using the universe to your advantage. All of this stuff is very true. And I know I sound very weird to people when I start talking about this that have never heard it before, but there's a reason why I have like a vision board there, a vision board there. I write everything down. I have stuff on both mirrors. There's a mirror there, there's a mirror there. I have papers all over my wall. And you don't have to be like that. I'm not telling you have to go plaster your wall with a bunch of goal setting paperwork that I give you. However, when you write things down and you see them and you give yourself a roadmap and you take time to think about all the little things that you can do to make that big goal happen, it's almost like you can't fail. You might make mistakes and you might have to change your path a few times, but eventually you're going to get there. All right. But it's one thing to say, I want to achieve, I want my family to have. Great, step one. But now write it down. Same thing that you just thought or said out loud. Writing it down, step two. Now, make a list of all the things that might have to happen in order to get that. Even if it's crazy, don't be afraid to dream big. I want to pay cash for a trip to Disney for all of our family and extended family. If you know me, you know that's not my goal ever. I don't know. There's nothing about Disney that I love, and that's okay, right? We have standing cross crunch. Okay, yes. But okay, if I want to pay cash to go to Disney, I have to make cash. So now I have to figure out ways that I'm making money. Am I saving $10 a paycheck? Am I, those little things? Am I going to stop buying? I don't buy coffee. Am I going to stop buying coffee? I'm just talking. So we are, if you have weights, grab them. If you don't, that's okay. We're just cross crunching. Okay. And if you want to make it even harder, you can. But 8-pound weights, I should have grabbed the 5s. Just knee to elbow across your body. But that's the kind of stuff that I want you guys to start doing with these packets, is not only putting, I want to lose weight. Okay, cool. Put a number to it. I want 10 pounds this month. Holy moly. I want, which means I need at least 2 pounds a week. And that's literally getting your water right and pooping correctly. But it's also not eating sugar. That's also getting rid of a soda. Should not have started that with 8-pound weights, especially because I have another workout to record. All right. My arms hurt. But TED Talk is over. We have squat side to side. So lean, nice and slow and controlled. This is the one I need the bigger weights for. But a lot of times when people say, hey, write a goal. And that's why if you guys have not yet, let's get on a goal Zoom. One-on-one, you have up to an hour to pick my brain. Give me your goals. I'll give you a roadmap. Okay. That is yours. Free for the taking. And you get it every month that you're paid for. And nobody uses it. I mean, some people do. And I know it's hard to find time for you, but 1 hour out of all the days in a month for you to take out the thinking, I do the thinking for you. You just tell me what you want. You want to lose weight? Okay, let's come up with a number and how we're going to do that. You want to clean up your eating? Okay, let's write some stuff down that needs to change. What needs to go, what can stay, what needs to be in moderation, and what needs to be added. You can even tell me, and no, I'm not any like professional financial advisor, but you can say, you know what, I really would like to see this happen in my wellness and my wealth. And we can go over some things that might help you. Mindset is a huge thing. Not a tangent I'm going to go on right now because we will completely lose track. But believe it or not, back in the day, I used to do lives almost every day building mindset. So if that's something that you're just struggling with, we can talk about that. But you have to remember that I'm a very forward person. And I know the dark place that I crawled out of many times in my life. My story is a soap opera. Like I literally could be a reality show if we did a story on my whole life. So when I'm hard on people because they don't want to change their mindset or they say they're trying, it's from a place of love because I've been there. I found out rock bottom had a basement many times in many different ways. And I have gotten myself out of it time and time again. And it takes some hard, tough love sometimes. I needed it. You probably need it. It's okay. But you have to be willing to take advice and not sit in that pity party every day. You have to be willing to say, you know what? My situation sucks sometimes. It's hard to be a mom. It's lonely. It's hard to be a grandma. It's hard to be a woman. It's hard to be this. It's hard to be an employee in America right now. It's hard to be an American right now. But you have to persevere every single day and you have to do it for you. And you have to know that this is a bad moment, but there are people who pray for my bad days to be their good day. And when you have that mindset, you are unstoppable because even when life throws you a curveball, you know you're going to get through it. Every single thing that you've ever done in life, you've gotten through, and you're going to get through the rest of it too. You woke up today and took a breath. You're here on the Zoom live recording. You woke up, take that not for granted and run with it. So you've gotten through whatever yesterday threw at you. You're going to get through whatever today throws at you. And this is why we don't get on tangents and morning Zooms because we still have a workout to do. All right, warrior tilts. Okay, we're going to go this way first. We're only going to do 10, so do them slow and controlled. It's been a while since we're going to Spitfire on live. And being confident and being proud of yourself, you guys, is not cocky. It's not selfish. We live in a world where people do not celebrate others because it's full of jealousy. It's full of, well, if I celebrate them, what if they don't celebrate me back? Well, who cares? Quit giving with only the thought of I'm going to get from it. And that's where I tell people all the time, celebrate your own self. Post about yourself. Congratulate yourself. Jump up and down in your kitchen and celebrate your victories on your own. Because you know what? If you sit around and wait for other people to notice what you've accomplished, they may not see what. There were days when Quinley and I were having our darkest days, that postpartum, where I had to celebrate the fact that I got a shower, or I got her to sleep, or I was able to get outside and not feel bad for pushing her around in the stroller until we both were in a better mental place. I celebrated the heck out of those because people don't see that as a victory. People don't see that I just spent 3 days, 3 weeks crying in my bathroom when I had 5 seconds to shower or not, baby wearing my child in the shower because I wanted to shower and she wouldn't let me go. Like people don't know that a shower sometimes it needs to be celebrated, but you do. So that's just an analogy. You find your own victories in the day. But I'm going to do 75 dead bugs because they're quick and easy. We only have 3 minutes left before you guys all need to start getting ready. But that's my tangent. Is it Tuesday? Tangent Tuesday? Those used to be a thing. Those of you that have been with me for the last 8 years, those used to be a thing. Maybe I need to go live on Facebook today. It's Tangent Tuesday. We're bringing them back. 75 dead bugs. Here we go. It's 50. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. All right, you guys, thank you so much for working out with me today. I will be getting emails sent out, so be checking your email for March packets. I hope that you guys got something out of all of today, more than just a workout, but let's get Goal Zoom set up for March. Let's just get our life set up for March. And I'll see you tomorrow for the high rep day. Y'all better be here for that. 50 reps. We got this. We can do this. Have a good day, guys.